Hi there, students. Piggyback. Well, firstly, this is to carry somebody on your back. Yeah, very often a small child, you can give a child a piggyback. Notice piggyback, a verb to piggyback, a noun, a piggyback, or as an adjective, a piggyback ride, or as an adverb, to ride piggyback. So all sorts of different parts of speech, but to piggyback, to ride on somebody's back, to ride on somebody's back or shoulders, to give somebody a piggyback ride. So parents are always giving small kids piggyback rides. The problem is when the kids start to get older, they still want a piggyback ride, and that can be harder. Normally after that point you put them on your shoulders and then it's easier to carry them. You can also use this phrase piggyback where you put one method of transportation on top of another. One method of transport is carried by another. So you've got a truck that is loaded with goods, and then this truck is then carried on a train. Yeah, okay, that's piggyback. So the truck is riding piggyback on the train. Or I guess where you have a ferry and you drive your truck onto the ferry, the truck is riding piggyback on the ferry. Now we can go deeper than this, and we can use this more metaphorically. When you use one thing or something done or said or created by someone else as the basis, as the foundation of your own action. So John said that languages are difficult to learn, and I would like to piggyback off what he said, piggyback off what he said, to use that as a basis and say that it depends how close to English your original language is. I would like to piggyback on or onto what he has just said. So notice you can piggyback off something or piggyback on something, but the meaning is the same. To use something as a basis. So for example, this CRISPR method of editing genes, I think in the future there are going to be many techniques that piggyback off off CRISPR or on CRISPR. Or for example, the mobile phone. After the invention of the mobile phone, there are lots of apps and things like that have piggybacked off the invention of the mobile phone, to piggyback on, to base themselves on, and that's the idea. So you can have a piggyback ride, somewhere where you carry someone around. Yeah, they probably got their legs around your waist and you hold their legs and they put their arms around your neck. Daddy, can I have a piggyback ride? Daddy, carry me piggyback. Or my friend had twisted his ankle, so I carried him piggyback till we got home. So yes, it's piggyback, one thing riding on another larger object, or a telescope with fittings for piggyback cameras. So you've got the telescope and the camera sits on it, or to take an advantage of an existing system, an existing body of work. Okay, they have piggybacked their own ideas onto the original, to use something that exists as basis or support. Okay, so they've piggybacked off this idea. Yeah, to set up something in conjunction with something that was larger and more important, or something that was already in existence. So it's like metaphorically carrying one thing on the back of another. So you give somebody a piggyback, yeah, you carry them on your back. My dad carried me along piggyback. And then you can piggyback on or off somebody's idea. So I was just piggybacking on John's idea. They are piggybacking onto technology that has already been developed. Or one vehicle riding on another. So a truck riding in an aircraft, yeah, would be a piggyback as well. Piggyback trains that piggyback lorries. Okay, so to piggyback. Formality, a piggyback. I think I'm going to give it a 5 in formality. I think use it anywhere. And the origin is quite interesting as well. There's an old word, pickerback, which was piggyback. And the present piggyback is a corruption of that. But that word pickerback itself goes back to pack, a backpack, something that's carried on your back. So, piggyback.